Howdy folks, welcome back to the Dragon's Dogma 2 playthrough, episode 18. We are going to doze off, get to morning. We are going to doze off, get to midday. We are going to doze off to get to evening. There we go. And now I've got to get in this castle.
I've troubles enough of my own.
I gotta do this silently.
If that is your
Okay, there's some locations that are entirely off limits and others to which you will only be permitted entry at specific times of day. For instance, if a guard catches you on the palace grounds at night, you will be apprehended and thrown in jail for jail for trespassing. There are also certain locations that forbid pawns from entering the premises altogether. Masquerades are regularly held in Vernworth Castle's Masquerade Hall and may afford you an opportunity to make the acquaintance of important individuals. However, masquerades are formal occasions you will only be permitted to attend if you're wearing a suitable attire.
Destination we cannot follow, but know that your return is eagerly awaited.
I do not want to get thrown in jail. What does the quest say to do? Through the rear gate between the hours of midnight and dawn. Through the rear gate. Come on, guys. What is it? Oh, the music. The music. Why so awry?
My apologies, sir, but as you are not a member of this establishment, I cannot permit you through.
Think again.
What?
Someone ought to put a stop.
There's so much left to happen in this game that I just have no clue about. Clearly.
In case you haven't noticed, shops are closed, so if there's no one about, you might have to come back later.
The latest tidings from Melv came as it was a tragedy to those who suffered the beasts. I thought to myself,
Oh.
the dragon's coming, and indeed, we have our sovereign. Though he is
Oh.
nursing those grievous wounds, still, that I would see this kingdom restored to rightful rule in my lifetime. Ah, I could weep for joy.
Whoa. That was close. Got a balcony there.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Hold on.
Lost track of time. This place is too.
Always the same dismal affair, if you ask me.
Not good will come of this. How might I be of assistance? What ought I to do?
This might be it. This is locked, though. Oh, this is lit though.
I do not believe you have a right to be here.
I find dressing for these occasions awfully tedious.
I cannot permit you to enter the masquerade hall.
Unless I have a masquerade mask. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Maybe this is it. I shouldn't. Oh, that put me overweight. Okay. Let's go. Torn letter.
Who's there?
Sven.
Pray, keep your voice low. Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen?
Yeah,
The
dude.
sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender.
Yeah,
Have
dude.
a hand in that as well.
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. You've seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once.
How do I get out of here?
Turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Forgive me.
I think I'm out. I think I'm home free. Let's go. Yay. Alright, let's talk to Brant. Oh, you still want to sell it?
So what'll it be? Not to twist your arm? Well, you needn't decide this, vet.
So I guess I could buy a house that's not even mine. I mean, I have one.
This
It
ladder
does the
looks
job.
sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find. done well enough.
I go where...
Brant's here. Let's go.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment?
Yep, let's go. Little halfling. Raoul, or he's just short. One of the two.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of Your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. It is a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned Your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I can offer for Your Majesty's assistance.
So the agent was in
Thanks.
Batal after all. 'Tis rather eerie that someone should be sent across the border to spy on you.
There is much we ought to tend to. How fared your mission?
I got it.
Aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that these schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information.
True.
You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
More money and a wake stone.
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deeza demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her.
Okay, I gotta get this guy.
But the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
By breaking him out?
I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Okay, well. They'll have to do that at night, so finally we can stop playing at night. Let's wake up in the morning. See if Sven's here. He is there. Cool. Let's talk to him. Now that we know he's Deeza's son.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler?
This is supposed to happen before you figure out this is Deeza's son.
How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions.
A little bit, yeah.
It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. Here, I brought more of the money I owe you. I should have the remainder ready by our next meeting. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out.
Another 300G.
Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
We do. You just don't remember.
I'm afraid I must.
Let's go check on Daphne.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
We're not taking the ladder, guys. Stop asking. Can I get some heals?
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Haven't fought in like last hour. I chased that one dude down. But that was it. Daphne.
Was I lacking in devotion?
I don't know what to do.
Daphne.
What to do? What to do? Hoy, arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some
I have
gold
some.
ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of. Boy, arisen! Have you found any gold ore? That's all right. I'm sure it.
Let me go get some. Oh, I do have, I'm overweight, so. Milo. 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 Thank you. Alright, let's go home here. Because I can finish this off. Withdraw. I do have gold ore. I only need 2 pieces as well. Alrighty. Daphne.
Boy, arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet?
Yeah.
Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet.
Oh, goodness.
Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time.
Of course.
So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough
I have
medicine to
salubrious
go around.
drought.
I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do. Apart from ask you, that is. I'll talk to the priests in the meantime, see if there's anything.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
Almost hit the kid. I have to give up my... Really? This is a joke. I gotta have more...
Not yet. Fair enough.
Yeah, give me a sec. I don't want to give you everything I have if I don't have it. I thought I could just give you some salubrious drought, but no, that's not enough apparently. We need detoxifying stuff or panacea. This is the last thing apparently. I do have more detoxifying, so that's 3 out of the 5 needed. Would anything else do? Like, what do I have on me right now? I don't want to give up the panacea. Do I have anything else that could possibly really cure? I don't know if I do. Alright, we're losing some panacea for this. Alrighty.
Was I lacking?
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
Yes, I have medicine. Boo.
Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick.
We
I
got a
only
golden
hope our
truth,
efforts
Beetle.
go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
You have my support.
Alright, well. Now we gotta go do this caged magistrate section.
Oh, sir.
What?
If you please, pray excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance. Oh,
What?
thank you, sir. You cannot imagine my relief. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather sensitive, and I would not risk being overheard. You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
In the noble quarter.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way.
Oh, that's
you
cool.
need only make a worthy offering in exchange.
What do you do?
I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Venture to Townsend's estate, the next milestone on thy path.
You've my gratitude.
That's funny.
It's lovely to see you.
It's like if you have no clue where to go, you can just talk to that girl and she tells you where to go. I take it I need to go up. You look mysterious.
Have you need of me?
No. You usually was serious.
Still, however pressed, no man
I
is
knew
like
it.
to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so.
Wait, Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Oh! Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand over his wife. The Watchhead refused, and rightly so.
His
This-
lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught's
Ludolf?
noble about him, if you ask me. That tyrannical Sir Ludolf thinks he can do whatever he likes. And, well...
Ludolf sucks, sounds like. Is this Ludolf? No, this is the
You
Townsends.
came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing.
Daphne?
She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal?
Oh.
Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Oh.
Master, I
Oh,
meant
goodness.
no offense.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind.
And Daphne gets to
while I
chill in
attend
the
to
house.
matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid. Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Yeah, sure. Daphne! Daphne!
I go where for.
Daphne?
Sturdy enough to climb?
Ah, excellent find.
Daphne! Oh, this is a big circle. There she is.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You really made a difference around here. Hmm? You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help?
Yes.
So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Okay. Come on, Daphne. I just think it's fun to carry her like this. You don't like being carried? I just paid you 50. Hush. Daphne, come on. A little haste. I gotta find this Sir Ludolf. She's getting here. Give her some time.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
You're welcome.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother.
Let me guess, you want me to get it.
Cheer will aid her in her recovery, and a flower from Melv seems just the thing. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey. You know, the roads around Melv are supposed to be really dangerous.
Am I going with them?
The safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
That's probably a good idea. Alright, but we're going to call it here. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.